So, we are back once again. Hey guys, DashingSceptile here, coach of your Seattle Sigilyphs, and today we are going to be doing our IBL Season 10 draft analysis. Last season in IBL, we made finals, but unfortunately lost. So now it's our time to reclaim our throne, where it's rightfully ours, and be at the top. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you leave a like, comment below, and subscribe for more Pokemon Draft League content. So, our team, hey, how's it going everyone? IBL draft analysis, we doing this. Okay. So, of all the top tiers, there were some cool things, but one top tier caught my eye that I have not used yet. I haven't used POW, which I did not get POW. I haven't used other top tiers, but this top tier in particular I have not used in Wi-Fi yet, and I love it because its design is good, plus it has a funny move. And that mon is Sneasler. Dire Claw, funny button. Sword Stance, funny. Unburden, funny. Close Combat, Dire Claw, Throat Chop, funny. This mon is good. I'm happy with Sneasler. Gives me an elite speed tier immediately in base 120. And yeah, Sneasler's really good. We have fighting poison, so it's forced out by poison types and psychic types. Bulky psychics and bulky poisons are problems for this mon. So, what do you think we did? We got the mon that makes bulky psychics next. So that's Sneasler. Really good mon, physical attacker. Poison Touch is a good ability, and Unburden is good if we need an endgame sweep. And Poison Touch is good on like a Scarfer or a Choice Band set. Next mon. So you know how I said we have a mon that breaks bulky psychics, right? Well, yeah. Our next mon, Shoutout, does that incredibly well. Bulky psychics do not want to switch in Dark Pulse because they will be one shot. And Overheat. Overheat is unswitchable. Water types can come in, which is also with our next mon. But Shoutout loves running heavy boots with Plot. Scarf, Specs, Overheat, Dark Pulse, Flamethrower, Fire Blast, Hex, Psychic. Those are only moves you run. If you're running a utility set, you go on Lava Plume or Will-O-Wisp with an Taunt Ruination. So this one does got some good moves. Beat of Ruin makes our special attacks hit like a truck, and anything that is slower than this gets one shot. And it's base 100 speed. So if you are like running Modest, if your team is that slow or Modest, you're done. You're done. You're done. So yeah, that is our Fire and Dark type, and yeah, so you might be wondering, but Sep, this is an interesting combo. It is. I really like Shoutout and Sneasler. There's only one problem with both of these. Our poison and fire do not resist fairy, which is fine for now. But as I said before, we do not like water types that switch into Overheat. Our next mon beats every water type in Rotom-Wash. I haven't used Rotom-Wash this draft, which is so weird because I love this mon. Hydro Pump, Full Switch, Pain Split, Will-O-Wisp, good utility moves. It has Pain Split back, which is great. It can use Hydro Pump, Thunderbolt, Discharge, Nasty Plot. It can do so many good things. Offensive sets, Sword Power, Substitute, Plot, some really good sets. Yeah. Electric types. It switches into ground types because Levitate. We click on Hydro Pump, they dead. And ground types are a problem because they resist Dire Claw. So we can do that. That's great. Yeah. Rotom's here. It's a good utility mon, a good defensive water. So I'm happy we have Rotom. Gives us momentum in Volt Switch, so we can go into our Shoutout and Sneasler and force KOs. So that's Rotom. He's just here. He's a good mon. And another reason why I like it is the grass types want to switch into Rotom. because they resist both stabs. But Shoutout here says, nah fam, you died to a flamethrower or an overheat, you're just dead. So yeah, Rotom is very nice with Shoutout and Sneasler. Next mon we decided to go is an interesting mon. I believe I believe in what we went next. I believe we went with Indeedee. Yeah, this was not the mon I had in mind. I thought I got one mon before this, but no, this is fine. So round 4 Indeedee with Terra, Psychic, Fairy, and Fire. You have 3 Terra types. So, Terra Psychic, expending Force hers like a truck, and this pairs nicely with Sneasler because of Psychic Surge, and we can get Psychic Seed, Unburdened Swords Dance to win the game if we want. Terra Fairy is really good on this mon, and Terra Fire to break steals. Terra Fairy is good for darks, and another thing is we get both forms, Indeedee female and male, so we get good utility. But for some reason, female does not get Expanding Force, but male does, which is really weird, I feel. But female gets like Alluring Voice and like other utility moves like Baton Pass, so it makes up for it. So I think I'm gonna enjoy both forms this season. Indeedee's really good. It forces out the poisons that's switching to Sneasler, and yeah, that's Indeedee. It's just here. It's a good normal type that can switch into ghosts, but you can already do that. Terra Psychic Expanding Force her like a truck. Terra Fairy Dazzling Gleam or Alluring Voice can be scary for you. Terra Fire can be annoying for you if you are like a Golden Go. You can be annoyed with Terra Fire. And Indeedee female can do Reflect, Light Screen, Healing Wish, and the Sneasler, and then the game can be over. So yeah, that's Indeedee. Our next mon pairs well with Indeedee, which is next mon is a mon that we are already using in JJDL in Iron Crown. This was the last real steel left. There was Skarmory, but I didn't like Skarmory on this team a lot, so I went with Iron Crown. It's a good. It can use Expending Force nicely. Tachyon, Volt Switch. You guys know what this mon does. Weak Scout for Expending Force, and it's just really good. Volt Switch to pivot out, and just want to say, I'm gonna say this now. I'm gonna say throughout the video. Shout out to Lantern for helping me draft all these mons. Shout out to Lantern for helping me draft everything. He is the GOAT, and we're gonna win this together. So yeah, I'm hoping to face him in the future. He's a really good friend of mine. Shout out to him. So yeah, Iron Crown. Really good mon. I wish I got rocks, but it doesn't. It's fine. So here, I got sniped of 2 mons in particular. Well, one main one. I wanted to do Alolan Ninetales because it was a Fairy and Ice type, and it gave me Veil for Sneasler. However, I got greedy and wanted to snipe Nova because they were going Snow, and I saw Titan Katera. So I went to Titan, and then Ninetales went right after, which was very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Which is fine. This is fine. So, what did we decide to go with? Well, I believe we went with Landorus-Therian. I believe I got sniped next round of Titan, and I guess not Landorus, it was next round, but we got Landorus-Therian. This mon, I thought it's pretty interesting this gen. Now you might see that my team is looking pretty similar to Shady Penguin's SPL team when he had Rotom-Wash, Sneasler, and Landorus-Therian. That was not the idea. I just wanted some good pivots with Lando and Rotom and Sneasler, and they pair really nicely together. Landorus-Therian gives me a good ground type, and if we can U-turn on the flying types with the Rotom, that's great. And the grass types, we U-turn the Chi-Yu. Really good ground type. I wanted a ground type with U-turn, and it was still around. So it was around round 6, so I grabbed Landorus-Therian. This mon's very good. I personally think it's Acid Gen because it lost Knockoff and Defog and Toxic, but let's rock with it. Let's see what Landorus-Therian can do for us this gen. So yeah, let's see what Lanty can do. Just don't bring an Adrenaline Orb Kilowattrel. Just don't do that. If you do it, you're uncool. But yeah, Lanty, this one's good. You become Powered Fly. Stone Edge is always good. U-Turn, Sludge Wave, Scorching Sands, or Psychic for special sets. And yeah, that is Lanty for this game. And it's Lanty for on this team. I really like it. So yeah. It gives me good speed tier in between Indeedee, Male, and Rotom. So I like it. Our next one we decided to go with. I believe this is where this type happened. And I got, instead of getting a Alolan Ninetales, well, this is the Titan spot, I believe. So it's going to show who I dropped Titan for now. So I'm proud to say, I'm happy that I finally get to use this one Mon. Hydrapple. Hydrapple. Yes, I'm happy for Hydrapple. Hydrapple pairs with Rotom insanely well and Crown insanely well. Like, it just pairs with these guys amazingly well. Because Hydrapple switches into Rotom. The Hydrapple's mainly with the ice. Rotom and Crown resist that. What's Rotom weak to? Grass. Hydrapple, time for resist grass. And with Regenerator, we get good things. And Giga Drain, Fickle Beam, Heavy Slam, Body Press, Earth Power, NASA Plus can go crazy. Yeah, I'm excited to use Hydrapple. It's gonna be Kieran and Hydrapple. But I changed my PFP from Kieran finally. So, but yeah, I'm happy we have Hydrapple. It's a mon I've been wanting to use for a while. Yeah, Hydrapple is a really good mon, and I'm excited that we can finally use it. And I think it fits on the team very well because it gives me a good pivot. Like if I want to run Button, I can bring in Chuyu or Sneasler and force KOs. So yeah, I would like Hydrapple in this team. So that's Hydrapple. I'm really excited to use our Grass Dragon guy. So right now we're only missing a couple of types, which is fine with me. But the most important type right now is Fairy, which we have a Fairy type right now in Sylveon. Sylveon's good. Slow Baton Pass. And just Sneasler Chuyu. Easy GG's. Expanding Force with Indeedee Crown. We can like pivot down to those GG's. Misty Terrain Sylveon with Sneasler could be in something. But yeah, like Sylveon. That's Wall by Steals. Chuyu. Overheat, dead. Just dead. Sylveon. Walled by Poisons. We have an Indeedee, we have an Iron Crown. That's not a problem. And the Landorus-Therian. That's not a problem. So yeah, it's a good Fairy type. Running Moonblast for the mons if mons are in Throat Shop. We're running Moonblast. Protect, Wish. Baton Pass. You guys know what this mon does. It's just Sylveon. It can be Calm Mind, Quick Attack. Yeah. Calm Mind, Calm Mind sets can be interesting, and yeah, Sylveon's good. I'm excited we have Sylveon, and yeah, looking at our team now, we are looking very special. Our only two physical attackers are Sneasler and Lando. So, how do we fix that? Well, we don't. Our next mon is our main removal option in Colossal, Terra Colossal, Terra Fire, Fairy, and Water. Once again, shout out to Lantern. We decided all the stuff through like, in Grace we went through like Colossal and went through like, because originally, I don't remember what I had originally, but I know I had like, it was, no idea where Terra originally was a Titan, so we dropped that for Colossal, and we got Terra Colossal. Terra Fire, Water, Fairy is really good, gives us good defensive typings, and Colossal has good defenses. Rabbit Spin, Stealth Rock, Spikes, Heat Crash, and just Terra Blast is really good on this spawn, and yeah. That is a Colossal. Yeah. Our team's looking really good so far. So we got one final mon for our team that helped our speed tiers. It may never come to a game, but we got Terra Jumpluff. It's a Jumpluff with Terra Flying, Steel, and Fire. And just 3 words. It's a Jumpluff. And that's our team for Season 10 of the IBL. So we have Sneasler, Shiyu, Rotom-Wash, Indeedee, both male and female, Iron Crown, Lando-T, Hydrapple, Sylveon, Colossal, and Jumpluff. I feel this is going to be a very good team. But yeah, that's going to be it for this video. I hope you guys like my team as well. And yeah, that's going to be it for this video. And I will see you guys next time. Peace out, my Sceptile squad. And to everyone else that's watching, thank you.